Okay, so I come into L&H Industrial today, and this is what was on the shelf. And I've seen Joe Deary had one the other day on one of his videos. But regardless, this thing is absolutely tiny and lightweight, more streamlined, significantly smaller than the, what is this one called?
It's called the red washdown gun.
Okay, and then this would be the blue washdown gun. These things are great. They are pretty big, they're kind of heavy, but we're gonna give one of these things a try and see what it's all about. It's pretty cool. It's about the size. Can you pull one of those, just a regular like black? Yeah. It's about the same size. Not as, yeah, I mean, really is about the exact same size. So kind of cool. What do these cost? 170 bucks, something like that?
171 plus tax.
Okay, so we'll take one of those, and then we need just a regular old, yep, perfect. All right, so we're gonna go test this thing out. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a comparison between this wash boss that I just picked up and the old reliable red washdown gun. We're gonna be doing a distance test, and then we're just gonna kind of be evaluating cost. We're gonna be evaluating performance and just my general overall feeling of, how they perform against each other head to head. So let's get into it. Okay, and to be completely transparent and clear on what we are doing, what we are using, and how we are testing both of these guns, we're gonna be using the AR-45. This is a Softwash system, and we are going to have it set with the little regulator right up top. It's gonna max out at 200, which is the high end, and we're gonna keep it there for the wash boss and the red washdown gun. So they are completely the same length of hose, everything else is the same. Settings on our proportioner are gonna be exactly the same. So the only variable is going to be the gun itself. Okay, so from right here to about right there is exactly 50 feet. Okay, now we're gonna do the red washdown gun. So crank it up, see what we got. Okay, so this one is just hitting the cone. Okay, so I've got this installed and we are gonna give it a run right now. So obviously we're fighting the wind right now, but we are hitting the cone and we are also hitting about a foot or so, from what I can tell, past the cone. But the immediate thing that I notice is a tighter spray pattern, and obviously we're getting a little bit more distance. And if you're just starting out in the business and you want to increase your knowledge because you lack experience, but you want to hit the ground running and not make all the mistakes that everybody else makes trying to learn it all on their own, check out How to Wash, the #1 selling pressure washing and soft wash training in the world. It has almost 8 hours worth of in-depth training where I teach you all about the chemicals, the equipment, the procedures, safety, property protection, and a bunch of pro tips. You'll also get ECP certified when you complete it. There is a link for that down below. All right, and so to be absolutely fair in the assessment, this one has got a wider spray pattern, but there is an adjustment on it. And as you can see right here, with a flathead screwdriver, you can make your adjustments. So we're gonna make an adjustment just to see if that will affect the distance that it got. I don't think it will. The Wash Boss has got a significantly tighter spray pattern, which is actually really nice for longer distances when you're trying to hit up high. So let's make the adjustments and see what we can figure out. So this is gonna make the spray pattern, so that's fully, the trigger is fully pulled. Now I am going to go clockwise. And you can see the spray pattern tightening up. This is bottomed out, okay? So that's where we're at. We're gonna go back here. It's gonna get loud, sorry. Right to where we were. This is where I was standing before, and see if we can hit closer. Yeah, so even with the adjustments, the Wash Boss has got a tighter spray pattern and it can spray further. So long story short, you can see just Obviously, this one is smaller, it's lighter weight, it's more compact, maybe more ergonomical. I don't really know, but this one has got a much tighter stream and it sprays further. So that's why we're gonna use this one. Obviously, we'll keep this on the truck as a backup. These are great, right? And these are great simply because you don't have to mess with tips. No J-rods, no, it's all adjustable right through the triggers. Both of these are really good. And honestly, I don't even know what they cost. I'll put it down here so you guys can see a cost comparison, and I'll just use L&H Industrial as the cost comparison because that's where I buy my stuff. And so here we go. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below.